Hey, what's up everybody? Lawler here with more roster news. Bunch more rosters getting confirmed. There's some more rumors that still haven't been solidified just yet. So without wasting any time, let's get right into it. First one up, Vodafone Giants ended up putting out a tweet stating that roster league roster update. Our starting roster will undergo the following changes. Itachi is in and Tox is out. So a lot of rumors that have been speculated around these two players where Tox has been trying out for other rosters. And the same thing for Itachi, whether it be Guild or wherever else. He has officially solidified himself on the Giants roster. So that should be an interesting team with Stake, Fenway, and Itachi. Obviously, Itachi has gotten a lot of confidence under his belt. And you've been seeing improvement now that he's started to adjust to the RLCS. But again, this is a new roster, a different situation, different environment, new teammates. So it'll be interesting to see if he can pick up where he left off from FC Barcelona. With Tox officially being off of Solary in place of Itachi, Tox has actually been confirmed. Not necessarily confirmed, I would say, but it has been announced that he is going to Solary based upon sign-up. So nothing officially from Solary. Obviously, they'll have their update probably here soon, but it does look like Tox has signed up with the team as their new third. With a roster spot opening on Dignitas with Yukiss going to Fadeaway, it is rumored that Dignitas have secured a deal to acquire ApparentlyJack from Rix.gg ahead of the winter split. This was the initial rumor that went out, and it looks like it's becoming more and more solidified, as you are starting to see the initial rumor that was the fact that ApparentlyJack would be coming in. We didn't know what player it was going to be for or whatever else, but now that Yukiss has officially moved, you can look at these things being pretty dang accurate. Also, in the news that I said at the beginning of the last video with Kuxir looking for a new team, Team Liquid did put out a thank you tweet stating, "Thank you, Kuxir, for supporting us as we took our first steps into Rocket League. We know you have an amazing road still ahead of you, and we wish you all the best on the journey." Fortunately, that is the only thing they say. They don't talk about who their new person is going to be. A lot of speculation still towards Roniki, but we did get information about where Kuxir is going. Does look like Kuxir will be signing up with a new team under the name of Swag alongside Flakes, Rezi, and Ease. I did talk to Ease in my chat today on stream, and he talked about how this was something that was decided very last minute. They actually got the DM to be on the team today. So within a few hours, they had to make this decision. They have not solidified who the third is going to be yet. It will be Flakes and Kuxir alongside one of those two, Rezi or Ease. They're going to try out both, see how things kind of mesh. Because obviously with minimal time to make these decisions, there's not a whole lot to try it out in real competition or in scrims. So it'll be interesting to see on how this team plays out and what they're going to get for scrims in the first place, or if they're going to have to kind of rely on the field like most of Europe. Also, a lot of questions were wondering what was happening with Guild, as there's been rumors of ScrubKilla no longer being on the team. Don't know where he's going. Talking, apparently Devo's supposed to be taking a spot. Don't know what that situation is. But while scrolling through the open qualifier signups for the next winter split, we did come across Singularity with Godsmilla, Breezy, and Hibbs, but something that was also in addition to there was the name of ScrubKilla, as you can see in the image. So is Scrub going to be the sub and then actually replace Godsmilla again? We don't know. We don't know if Scrub is playing. We don't know if any of the details. None of this has also been confirmed or not. This is just what it shows from the signups. So we are thinking that ScrubKilla is off a guild and he's going to Singularity again. So we'll see what happens. Solary also made an announcement officially that they were letting go of Yukiss. In a tweet they put out, "Today we announced the departure of Yukiss from our Rocket League team. We wish him the best of the rest of his new adventure, and we thank him for wearing our colors. We will come back tomorrow to announce the final roster." So you have something to look forward to tomorrow coming out from Solary. Roster locks officially close at 2:59 a.m. tomorrow, November 1st on Central Time, I'm pretty sure. So again, there's a lot of things that still have yet to happen in the next probably 6 to 7 hours, according to the time that I'm recording this video. But rest assured, there will be not only another video with the rest of those confirmations, but a recap of all of them. Before we get into the winter split, I will put out a video of this is the old team, this is the new team, this is what you need to know, and kind of how that all plays out. So rest assured, again, I will put out a full coverage of this, but we still got probably a couple videos to go. With Yukiss's departure, he will be joining a new team under the name of SauceSquad alongside Rise and Mellow Shisu. So that'll be interesting to see how it goes. They are looking for a coach and an org to represent. So if you guys know anybody that is looking to coach a new up-and-coming team, give it a shout. Jumping over to North America, there has been some rumors about how Rogue is possibly looking for a new player in replacement of Kronovi. Still nothing confirmed on that, but in another rumor, it does look like they're finalizing a deal with Taroko, who is apparently going to version 1. So maybe that's not happening anymore. And it does look like Taroko is supposed to solidify that third spot. If rumors are true, that means Kronovi is a free agent and has to find a spot last minute, literally tonight. Otherwise, he doesn't have a team. And that basically makes it really difficult for the next thing we're going to be talking about as well. There was rumors of version 1 who was looking at Taroko. That is no longer the case, apparently, if he is dedicating to Rogue. And in another rumor of them kind of looking for AXB's replacement, the two potentials are Comm and Forky, which I've had a lot of conversation about this on stream and some very interesting debates about how this would play out. Ultimately, I feel like version 1 is kind of getting the short end of the stick, and because other teams have had better performances, they are more valuable, or I guess more sought after as compared to V1 that, yes, started to have some movement. It starts to make me question what's happening with AXB. Where's Kronovi going to go? How is this all going to play out? So the next 24 hours are going to be pretty crazy, and I'll do my best to keep you guys up to date on that. But last but not least, they did put out from the Rocket League Esports Twitter as well today that the winter split schedule is changing. Originally, there was supposed to be the first regional starting on the 7th to the 10th. Things are being pushed back to where the open qualifiers will be the 7th to the 10th, and then the regional event for the first event will go to the 12th to the 15th. So things are being pushed back a little bit. They don't really say why that is, but it also applies to the grid as well. They'll be rescheduling the open qualifiers in the promotion bracket, and the new dates are as follows. Open qualifiers will be the 16th to the 17th for the open qualifiers for the grid, with the promotion tournament being on the 19th. No real insight as to why this is. Not sure if they're just trying to give teams more time to practice and figure things out. Apparently, Jack did end up replying thank yous, so maybe that means something, but again, it looks like things are kind of being adjusted on the fly, which is better than nothing as long as we get communicated about it and it's told ahead of time. That's all we can really ask for. Short and sweet today for today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, as always, drop them in the comments down below. I will try to get back to them. Also, in the description, you can find social medias for me on any platform if you want to go give those a follow. We talk actively on this every day on stream, twitch.tv/Lawler, and a link in the description down below for all the roster news. I'm not going to individually link every single thing in my description. There is a sheet. You can find them on the sheet. It has everything you need. That is going to wrap it up for me. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you next time. Peace.